Hi, it's Empress LuxAse. I'm here to do a reading on Jay, Chrisean's ex-best friend. Every time you see her, she's, basically talking about Chrisean Rock. Now she is saying Chrisean Rock slept with Offset. I remember when that came out. I think I did a reading on it. In that initial reading, I did feel like Chrisean and Offset were around each other, like at a party or a gathering, but I wasn't picking up anything beyond that. Um, but now she's saying that did happen at Chrisean. I think she said Chrisean left her ring, so Cardi knew she was there. She also, the girl, she's really interesting because she also, I didn't like the comment she made where she was saying that Hispanic people are more popping than African American people, or more popping. It was just really weird because I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Well, because I know she's Hispanic, but like, what? So, I did another reading again to see if Janet J is telling the truth. I will start with the oracle messages. I have her, like, almost messages from God came out in reverse for her, and child support in reverse. Also, insomnia, industry chick, or industry guy came out in reverse. So she may be having issues sleeping. I don't think she has kids, but child support did come out. Also, messages from God in reverse, like ignoring messages that she could be seeing or getting, or that's someone connected to her. I also have Sagittarius in reverse and moving backwards in reverse. Hubby in reverse. I see baby in heaven. I wonder, does she want kids? Also, energy of locked up. Then we have spiritual spy. Her trying to focus on her goals. More time, black magic, something being revealed, overprotective, check the phone, spiritual attack, Libra or Libra season, dad, Taurus or Taurus season, and crush. With the angel and ancestor messages, I feel like there's going to be more stuff coming from her or pertaining to the situation, because I see something else is going to come out, and it came out in oracle messages too. She's trying to surround herself with protective energy, and like trying to find her space, or find a space for her, and also connect with her emotions. So her ranting, or whatever you want to call it, is like her connecting with her emotions. Also, I'm seeing like an older guy as well, like a dad or a grandfather. A great teacher came out for her, which is talks about learning from spiritual experiences. So when I see this, it's like, because messages and God from God came out in reverse for her. When I see this, it's like someone praying, or someone. Well, we know Chrisean and God's plan, and she's been talking about God. But when I see this, it's like she may look at this as an spiritual experience, or this is literally a spiritual experience. This talks about great teacher, that God, Jesus, trying to teach you something. Like there's a bigger lesson. She could be praying, or someone's praying over the situation. I also see Earth Mother for her, which talks about feeling love and comforted. This also is fertility and abundance. So this is the second mention of kids, like healing a mother wound. And I also have this energy of her wanting to be fearless and strong. I think she has a desire to have kids. I don't follow her, or maybe her boyfriend, whatever, has a child. I feel like he, I guess, motivates her, pushes her to like stand up and be more vocal. And now she's trying to surround herself with protective energy. Also, see herself trying to unleash the wild within, like show a different side to her, to kind of see past this current situation. And once again, I'm seeing seer. I always see that in seer and oracle came out in this reading, which are like tarot readers, people looking into this spiritually. That always comes out with the Chrisean situations. She has heart guardian reverse, so this talks about issues around love and letting herself be loved. That could have a lot to do with the situation with Chrisean, or overall with her, issues around love for her. Okay. So with the tarot, what was interesting is you're saying that she did this. I got a lot of money messages really. There's an energy of Jaden and resignation, walking away from a job or being forced to walk away from a job and almost desiring, kind of wanting to possibly return back so she could have new ventures, new opportunities, new chapters with money, more opportunities. But with the judgment of reverse, this talks about being super critical or energy of refusing to make a decision. So I thought that was interesting. It's almost like I think that came out in the last reading where I was talking about her, like if she could, I think she would return back for the monetary reasons. But I don't know if Chrisean is not speaking to her or that chapter just dead. I got A and J with that. And then I'm also seeing bad news for her because her having a lack of determination, blockages to creativity, or it could be just general bad news because the lack of progression, and her also having wishes that she's trying to obtain. I don't see where she's telling the truth about Chrisean having sex with Offset. I'm not seeing any truth to that. She Nothing but reversals came out except the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about new ventures, new opportunities, especially dealing with money. And then the wish card, Nine of Cups, like you know, having wishes, dealing with money. Judgment, it just makes me think like regretting the decision that was made. And then I see the Three of Cups, which is three females. It reminds me of TLC on this card. Well, it's TLC on this card, and it talks about celebration. That also talks about friends, a social group, community, having support. So there may be something. I mean, because what it was, Chrisean, Jay, and Marsh. So that could be signifying them. I almost feel like she wants it to go back to how it was, but I don't think this is the way to do it. Looking at this from another aspect, a resignation from a position dealing with Chrisean led to bad news, and since then she's have a lack of progression. New ventures and new opportunities. I see like her wanting a new chapter with money, but there's a lack of determination with that, or it's very slow moving. Judgment reverses, regretting a decision made or being super critical. Super critical, and this is somehow linked to what you ultimately are wishing for. So I have AJ like AJ, and K9, AK, J9. So I asked again, did Chrisean have sex with Offset? I'm not getting that. What I'm getting, the first thing I got was Ten of Pentacles, which talks about material success, lasting wealth, and prosperity. Like this whole thing just gives me, it's about money. And then all the rest were reversals. Reversals are no yes or no no. The only thing definite yes I got was Ten of Pentacles, which talks about material success, financial security, foundation, business partner, money. After Ten of Pentacles, I got this energy of almost like calmness, someone healing, their anxieties being reduced, and a light is coming. And there's the energy of the death being reversed, which that keeps coming out with the Chrisean situation too. Death reverse talks about refusing to accept an ending, something being at a standstill, people being disappointed or worried or resisting this change, like people not wanting this change for her. It's almost, there's the Four of Cups reverse. This is the energy of someone detaching, moving on from past hurts, and popping back out, trying to regenerate and reemerge and build new relationships. Not really focus on old relationships. And then Ten of Wands came out, and it talks about reassessing, solving key problems, and putting priorities in order because things are about to collapse. Things are becoming too much of a burden and too much pressure. And then King of Pentacles reverse. This is the energy of putting money above all unproductive financial endeavors, corruption, being stubborn and selfish when it comes to financial things. So just what I'm interpreting, did Chrisean sleep with Offset? No. But I kind of feel like people want to keep that narrative going for monetary gains, to keep the circus going. There are certain people are refusing to accept that she's kind of doing something else, which she has no choice to. The girl doesn't want to go, the woman doesn't want to go back and get locked up. But there's an energy of certain people not wanting that to happen, like refusing to accept that ending. And they also see her popping back out, building new relationships. It's like it's the energy of something trying to stop that from happening. And it just feels really money based. Like King of Pentacles reverse is putting money above all materialism, corruption. That could also be the industry energy too, an authoritative, somebody just being stubborn and selfish, like wanting this done this way because this is the best way to make money. Almost like I don't want her to make money elsewhere. It needs to go back to how it was where we all were making money. I'll pull again, but I'll pull again while I'm recording. But that's the messages I kept getting. Like it's focus on money. I didn't see any sexual stuff. So let's see. Okay, first thing that pops up is 6 of Wands. This talks about minor hiccups, temporary success, delayed, bad news. Queen of Wands, another woman, self-doubt, something being unpredictable. The Empress, which is a mother figure. This is Angelina Jolie in this deck. And King of Wands, the other man. Something to do with a man. 9 of Wands reverse is pride and stubbornness. Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Wands reverse is a false start. Something being blocked. Something not happening sexually. Wands are sexual for me. Linked towards this other man could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. King Wands typically Sag for me. It's like something being delayed, bad news because of this person, temporary success, minor hiccups. This other woman, Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but like Aries, Leo, Sag. But when I say I typically think this is Aries, somebody trying to create self-doubt or doing something unpredictable because of pride and stubbornness, just like really stirring the pot because of them self-doubting themselves or wanting to cause self-doubt or cause doubt, and it's stemming from being prideful, having pride, and being stubborn, like just keeping some shit going. With this Empress energy, the strong mother energy, it talks about this person, Ace of Wands reverse. Something was blocked and delayed. Like you're trying to block this person from. I don't see nothing about sex. In this spread, only yeses I got was the Empress and this King of Wands. Like I said, it's a fire sign. Empress is a mother figure. All the rest is reversals. It talks about something being delayed. I got 2 cards that represent something being delayed. And this other woman, this Queen of Wands, this other woman, and it's reversed. So this person's not operating in their best. Queen of Wands is a jealous. Queen of Wands reverse is a jealous bitch that just throws ish around just to be doing this stuff and saying stuff. But for me, the Ace of Wands is being reversed is a false start. That's sex not happening. If it was upright, yeah, I would say if something sexual happened, but it's reversed. It possibly could have happened, but it didn't. And with the Empress upright, it feels like because of this person that it didn't happen. This, yeah, blocked, delayed, didn't happen. I got QEK9. I do think Chrisean and Offset was around each other. It's a gathering party. Like it was something to do with celebrities, stardom. How did this even come out? Like, what did this story come out? I'm curious to know. Somebody having the wrong intentions, planning something, rushing something. The goal really isn't clear. King of Wands, a fire sign. Something to do. This narrative came out about because of a man. Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, transition. The Magician reverse is Gemini energy. This talks about manipulation, trickery, something backfiring. Temperance reverse, mind and body being out of balance, addictions. Six of Swords, postponed journey, and needing to make a decision that, and causing some sort of fight. I see MT and KD and 6. That story is coming about because of this masculine energy and some kind of transition. Um, Death and rebirth, trickery, something being manipulated. This person possibly has addictions, mind and body. This could be Offset. People know he's kind of a whore. The Six of Swords reverse is Aquarius energy. This is the energy of trying to postpone someone's journey or force somebody to make a decision because of this transition. But wrong intentions, somebody just rushing something, being impatient, also being indecisive. And death, rebirth is a no too. So this is like something to do with a man or the other man. So that's all I get. Is it Offset a Sagittarius? I think he is. Does Offset even find Chrisean attractive, Spirit? He doesn't look at her like a prize, if that makes sense. And I don't mean to say that in a rude way because the Five of Swords came out and that talks about a tarnished victory. So even if that is somebody he wanted, it would be a tarnished victory. It's a win, but it's not the best kind of win. I see something about a phone. So you see possibly had numbers, each other's numbers possibly, or something about a phone. Queen of Pentacles reverse came out. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo or Sag energy. This talks about him seeing her like probably as suffocating, unconfident, and over dependent on others. Like Queen of Pentacles could be a gold digger too, or like someone that just doesn't have lack of initiative, or could be irresponsible. Does Chrisean, is she even attracted to Offset, Spirit? The Fool reverse. And then the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. If they talk, I feel like she thinks he's nice. Queen of Cups is a water. Oh, she's a Pisces. This is water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio. What's the other water sign? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Queen of Cups is an artist, creative, a mother figure, well loved. I think she thinks he's nice, but with the Fool reverse, this talks about. Oh, now that's interesting. The Fool reverse talks about sudden action without really thinking about something, not using foresight, not thinking, kind of being stupid and thoughtless. But also not rushing into a new beginning. The Fool upright is like taking a new leap of faith, but with it reverse, either you're not trying to rush into something, or you may have done something without really thinking about it, and it could be because somebody offered you some kind of attention, or was nice to you, or offered you some kind of emotion, or made you feel well loved, or was somebody was really kind to you, or paid you some attention. Judgment reverse, something regretting a decision made, or being overcritical of a decision made, and I'm getting the letter J. Now that's hmm. Death reverse again. Nine of Swords reverse. Standstill, disappointed, worry, resisting a change, and overall trying to heal from whatever that is with Offset. And Eight of Cups. That's a no. This is somebody making a change, walking away. It also represents disappointment again and disillusionment and trying to detach and go on a soul searching journey and seek higher meaning and wisdom. Huh. I don't get they had sex, but it's something happened. And yeah, that's what I have. Bye.